First tonight, classrooms filling up. Peoria school board members deciding to allow more grade levels back to school. Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Kimberly Eaton. Starting with the district's youngest students, kids will return on a rotating basis next month. WMBD's Austin Schick shows us the next level of the plan and explains why parents are worried.
Peoria parents are concerned tonight after the Peoria Public School Board approved a plan to allow 2nd through 4th grade back to in-person learning a month from now. Now, just in 2 weeks, kindergartners and 1st graders will be walking through school building doors for the first time in months. And school officials say they're taking all the necessary precautions to keep things safe.
I feel sort of like the rug has been pulled out from under us parents.
Amber Paula Marson has a 3rd grader at Northmore. She says her child was getting into routine with the e-learning and is still concerned about COVID-19, so her child will not be back in person.
I really don't want to endanger my mother's life by sending my child back to a school where I have no way of knowing how safe other families really are being.
The vote was passed 7-0, and board member Dan Walther believes e-learning was not a viable option for the younger students.
We had some administrators that thought that you could have a 5, 6, or 7-year-old sit in front of a computer for 5 hours a day. It just didn't work.
Peoria Public Schools Superintendent Dr. Sharon Karat says leading in a global pandemic is something no one can plan for.
It could be 100% right and 100% wrong, and not everybody will be happy.
Karat says mitigation procedures such as temperature checks and social distancing will be enforced. Students with symptoms will not be allowed in.
We feel very, very good about the mitigation practices we have in place, and each school building has a return to school. That building has a return to school committee.
Polua Marson says her child will not be returning in person. Kindergarten and 1st graders will be coming back starting October 5th. The district superintendent saying parents will receive letters reminding them of their students' A-B rotation. 2nd through 4th grade parents should receive a call soon. And again, she stresses parents do have 3 options available to them. In Peoria, I'm Austin Schick.
Also last night, Peoria school board members overwhelmingly approving the renaming of 6 schools in the district. Those include Thomas Jefferson Primary, Calvin Coolidge Middle School, and Washington Gifted School. Board member Greg Wilson says the current names have ties to slavery. He says it won't be a quick process. The next step is sending it to the building committee. Wilson says his hope is that the new names appear welcoming to all students.
I believe it was an important day for Peoria for us to kind of, to provide students with the opportunity to learn about some of their local leaders is very important to me.
The public is invited to weigh in on those new names by attending a board meeting.